Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Shit. All right. Now let me continue. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit, okay? Okay, I don't know what that whole awkward squatting position was, but what the fuck? All right. Oh, flay. There you go. Now, ah, these messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit, okay? Now, let's see here. Dear Heavenly Father who art in, dear Heavenly Father who art in heaven. Okay. I know it makes sense, but it also heaven. Dear Celestial Father who watches over me, to all the viewers that watch me as well, I wish for you to watch over us as you watch over me, giving the messages to the viewers for them to understand what it is to be inside of your presence. As I walk in your path that you have paved for me, let them understand their path that you have paved for them. For you are the only one who will be able to grant us the greatest peace here as we live this human experience. In your name I pray, amen. What the fuck? Judgment and final decision. Ooh. I don't know why I'm getting. Someone might be getting married soon, but like, do you even want to follow through with it? I'm pretty sure you might, and I'm all for it. If you don't, then you better do something quick, because yeah, it's you're gonna make yourself angry for every little thing possible. Make yourself angry and what? Let's see. What else do you need me to know, Spirit? Okay. I just noticed that. Okay. That whole Listerine cap on my camera. Let's see. Yeah, see, someone. Okay. I hate to break it to you, but if this is a marriage, a promise, you got to realize if they're being loyal to you or not, or if you're being more loyal to them than you are of yourself. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of deception with the darkness and fall. There's a lot of deception undermining your confidence. If you're undermining their confidence, then put it where it's set. Now, there is a form of transformation that will happen as soon as you gain this sense of ambition to hunt down what you feel is loyalty to you. Loyalty is out here twice, meaning you know you and you set boundaries for yourself because nobody knew how to set boundaries for you. Once you make a final decision, especially when it comes to marriage, you are stuck in that for life. Now, are you sure you are with the person that you want to be with? Crossing this bridge between life and death. Life and death meaning eternal life, happiness, or death, which means misery. Okay? Now we're about to find out right now. Let's see experience right here. Let's see what's the experience. Yeah, painting a picture. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What is this judgment? Intellect. Ace of Swords, truth, and a reversal. I'm telling y'all right now, you're studying the situation. You got to make sure you make that judgment call as your final decision to pretty much know what you manifested for yourself. Because I'm getting reversal, mystery, and magic, which I'm guessing is the hangman, high priestess, and magician. Let's see, what's with this darkness and fog? Experience. If you've gone through this over and over and over again, and you think that I'm trying to collect myself here. Yeah, this world is all one continued vision of fancy or imagination. Imagination is the hermit card right here, and I'm getting that with the Seven of Wands. You got to defend what it is that you know is loyal to you, for you, that is you, because you got to know your own truth once you make this final decision. Regardless of what this decision is about. Economy and revenue. Let's see, what is this economy? Lamentation, Seven of Swords. See, this economic. Make my head hurt. This economic sense of being, when you realize things exist, regardless of how old or how new it is. It cannot be surpassed if it is perfectly eternal. That's what I'm trying to say right here. See, harmony, ambition, love and harmony combined, and our souls entwined, while thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join. Are we able to grow together? Because we cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. When we when we step into the state of economy, we understand we experience this darkness and fog. Now, when you harmonize with something that you've been holding on to and that you're trying to hold on to for a while, it creates this hunt. Once you dig these roots together, It's hunting for a source to gain something out of it. If it gains nothing, it's going to dry out and die. All right, so I'm getting the story of Jesus and the fig tree, where the fig tree wasn't producing fruit after. All right, Jesus went out to go pray for the night. The next following morning, wakes up his disciples and goes to the temple. Now, on the way to the temple, he notices a fig tree. But when he was reaching for fruit, he realized there was no fruit. So, what does he do? He curses the fig tree and it wilts away. Why is that concerning? Well, because after that, he goes to the temple, he causes a ruckus, flipping tables and shit, and then proceeds to leave. Pretty much cursing the temple. And it's like, when they asked him why, the fruit wasn't in season, was his response. Why is there a fig tree growing if it's not producing any figs? It's just like, how is it that I'm going to grow an apple tree for it to not grow any apples? How do they have apples if the apples aren't in season? How do they have figs in the market if they're not in season? They're all stealing this shit. Yeah, see, angels stand around my spirit because my spirit dwells within the heavens. I feel good eternally to put myself in a state where I know what I am doing. The steadfastness and loyalty. Loyalty's out here twice. Not only are you experiencing things in a new manner, but you're getting an understanding of who is always trying to study you, trying to get a sample from you in the most deceptive way possible. Yeah, see, deception, 10 of music, 10 of wands. Peace and plenty and domestic happiness is the source of sublime art. Now, I come in self-annihilation to cast off the rotten rags of memories, by inspiration to cast aside from poetry all that is not inspiration. Now, at times I may bring myself down, only to know that there is something out there to bring me up. I know because I have to inspire myself after these senses of self annihilation to experience something new, experiment something new. I must create a system or be enslaved by another man's. I will not reason and compare my businesses to create. I'm not put into this world to be bitching about shit when I know damn well what is out there for me to be gaining that is going to benefit me because I feel good doing it. Does that make sense? Now, this crossing between life and death, is it going to be life or is it going to be death? Life or death? It's going to be life. He who binds to himself a joy does the winged life destroy, but he who kisses the joy as it flies, lives in eternity sunrise. Now, at times we feel like we are conflicted with ourselves, but that's because of the experiences we've had dealing with a bunch of people who are in some form of deceptive energy. People that undermine our confidence because we at times don't know what we want for ourselves. But once you cross this bridge, what do you expect to see on the other side? What do you want to see on the other side? Does that make sense? Because if you keep yourself bound to people who keep undermining your confidence, those are the people that are willing to take stuff from you and not give anything back. Yes, pleasure is temporary, but the kingdom is forever. Pleasure is useless. Me talking to you guys is useless. At times, I feel like I'm useless just making these fucking videos. But you know what? I proceed to do it anyways because not only is it going to help me gain a better insight of what it is that I need to do to move forward, you guys are probably telling yourselves, I'm fucking worthless. Obviously, you probably are too. Why? Because you refuse to see the experiences that you have gone through that you are able to fix yourself. If you're unable to fix anything yourself, what makes you think that you're going to be able to experiment with the greater things in life because you want to keep yourself down and you want to be fucking worthless? I love you, and my love is a lot harder than you believe it. I could care less if you talk shit about me. Why? Because at times I talk shit about myself, and it's not a good thing, and it's nothing to be proud of. You see, now I got to gain a little bit of insight and figure out why I feel this way. Is it because there's people that I surround myself with who are fucking useless? Or is it because I refuse to take shit into consideration because I know I'm fucking worthless? I know I'm not fucking worthless. I'm able to create something that is far greater than what I can do in a physical matter. Does that make sense? It's like baking a cake from scratch when you don't know how to bake a damn cake. See what I'm saying? All it does is take a little bit of progress, and you'll be able to make that cake. You'll be able to make that pizza dough. It's all about the experience, man. You put yourself in a dark space, you got to get yourself out of a dark space. Now, if people tell you and are being honest, they're not being deceptive. They're being honest. And with the Ace of Swords, judgment and final decision. I see what you're doing. You're not doing shit. What the fuck do I need you here for? You're not being productive. Get the fuck out of my work. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want no fucking lazy ass piece of shit wanting to work with them if they're not gonna be doing nothing. If you're so if you're invested in it and you're interested in it, show some interest. If this is a job, show some interest in a different one if you don't like the one you're currently in. If you're tired of flipping burgers and you would rather cut meat as a butcher, go watch some videos, get a whole chicken, and learn how to butcher that shit. I can't do that for you. See what I'm saying? And nobody wants to hear none of that shit because they're like, oh, this person is so negative, this, and that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You're coming to me for advice, and you're wanting to talk shit about me for the advice that I'm giving you. I could care less whether or not you take my shit into consideration because I could care less whether you exist or not. I'm looking out for you when you're over here talking your shit to me. And I'm trying to tell these angels to stand around my spirit because you're draining my motherfucking energy. I'm not about to have that shit. You're undermining my confidence because you're fucking useless? Ain't no way in hell I'm going to bring myself down, lower my standards for you because you want to be a worthless sack of shit. If you want to kill yourself, go ahead and fucking do it. Post that shit on, what is it? Lively. I need to light up some sage. I don't even know where my sage is. Oh, I do know. Might as well let us figure it. Good. Lord bless this reading because on it, I don't know what the fuck, dude. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Goose. Goose. I don't know. I feel like I got Kendrick's energy right now, man. He said you're not like us. Of course, they not like us. They not like us. Fuck, dude. That hella pissed me off. Especially if this is a relationship. If it's a on and off, on and off, on and off, I promise you this, I promise you that, and all sorts of shit, dude. Come on, you should already know better. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Go ahead. Let me continue. I actually want to be some. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I stand firm in my ground, offering whatever it is that I can to those who work. I will not give them a decision if they refuse to make a decision for themselves. When they realize everyone that they've witnessed around them, what are they getting in return after giving so much to people who don't deserve shit? See what I'm saying? Five of Cups, Two of Cups. You know how much energy needs to be put into a person when it feels legit, you know? I know I shuffled this like 30 times. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Someone is taking their time because they're only putting a little bit of effort. They keep saying that they care for you, that they want to make things work with you, and all sorts of shit. With the lovers in reverse, how are they gonna want to move on with you when they realize there's nothing to really move forward with? No, no. Spirit is for y'all saw that shit. When you realize that there is a couple and it feels genuine, there's no reason. Yes, he took fucking A, dude. Two of cups right here too. Like, I'm not even fucking playing with y'all. Two of cups within this situation. If you know that you feel a genuine connection with the person, you make the final decision to move forward with it or not. Now, if you decide to move forward with it, you're gonna have to stand up and stay in defense and be a man or a woman. Because what you want to defend is something that you've been fighting for your entire life. Three of Wands in reverse signifies what the fuck? Everything always happens on Instagram whenever I'm getting my point. Three of Wands in reverse over the Seven of Wands means you know that you are for sure that you are going to hang on to this and make sure that the scales are balanced between both things. You understand that there's a connection not only with another person, but with you included. Why are you included? I have no fucking idea. You probably included yourself in there with the Page of Cups, but the Three of Cups right here is stating Five of Cups. You're going to be left out regardless of who this person is in connection with. Why would they want to still be in a connection with someone when they want to be in a connection with you? You do not sense the same senses that you usually do when you are around this person. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Hangman. You lost a pentacle trying to offer something that isn't deserving to the person that you're trying to offer something to. And if it's your entire life to a person, yeah, see, Five of Pentacles over the Page of Cups. It's not going to work out. Magician. Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Always trying to figure out what to do and wondering if it'll even grow. What is this Lovers in reverse? High Priestess. What is this Three of Cups? Strength. Why is the strength here? Why is the strength here? Because you need to be quick with what you want, and you need to say, I desire this. You need to say, I enjoy being around you, mainly you, and I got to defend myself not only for you, but I got to defend the both of us from them. Whoever them is, no. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Not only are you giving small little hints, you're stating it intellectually and you're stating it verbally that this is what I want. Goddamn. This is what I want, and this is what I please. This is what I desire because I feel this is justice for me. If you're the one giving up an offering, you gotta take things slow in the first place. Just because you have what it takes to hand yourself or give everything of your possessions away, you gotta know what opportunity you're going to get or if it's gonna benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Justice over the Six of Pentacles. Are they bringing you justice in your life? We got the Justice out here twice. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I'm guessing they're slow, but it's an equal give and take situation in which will help you grow and understand for another person decides to join in, they are immediately in the Seven of Wands energy. And I'm telling y'all, see the devil, that's the third person right here trying to cause a tower in between this lover's energy. That's why these lovers feel like they can't make a decision right now over the fact that they have to have the strength to fight whatever this Three of Cups is because they need to defend themselves and their foundation for everything to turn in their favor because they gave a lot more than they were getting. There's going to be a form of communication, and I'm pretty sure this person is going to try to reach you out in your dreams to apologize what it is that they did to you and why they did it in the first place. I'm pretty sure this Five of Cups right here is like, you don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, Two of Cups. Again, Two of Cups right here with the Hierophant. This is a marriage. It's just something of a marriage. That's that judgment. That's that final decision. And this is your roots together being formatted in this foundation, and it's going to grow. Are you able to produce the fruit that you are supposed to produce? Are you capable of watching yourself grow? This fruit grows with you. Do you want your fruit to be sour, or do you want it to be sweet? Somewhere in between. You know, you want it to be spicy, it'll be spicy. If you want it to be bitter, it'll stay bitter. Understand that each plant has its own beneficial properties that can help the human body and can kill the human body. Does that make sense? Because I'm pretty sure that's that life, that bridge between life and death. Misery will always love company. But if you're good in your own solitude, dude, you're fucking set. Because only you know what's best for you. These other people care less about what you got going on for yourself because there's something about you that can benefit them because of your energy. What is it about your energy that these people want, not only for themselves, but they feel like if they play in your energy, they'll be able to spread it around everywhere else? That's not going to happen. You got to do everything that you can to prevent that shit from happening. There's none of that. Literally none of that. I don't know what the fuck this is, dude. I already got frustrated in that first one, the general reading. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch it because I'm pretty sure you didn't understand until why I got pissed off. I'm gonna get some advice. I might end up bringing another deck in. Taro. Let's see what my mystery box is. See what the Hermetic Tarot says. Okay. Ten of Cups. Starting off. Lord of perfected success, Lord of material work. I'm getting that reggae song. In your eyes, it gets me every time. What is the advice? That part. What Three of Wands, established strength. Aries, yeah, Sun in Aries. Five of Cups, loss in pleasure. Mars in Scorpio, possibly in the fifth or third house. We have Saturn in Sagittarius. We have Mercury in Cancer, oppression, abundance. We have the Sun in Sagittarius, as well as the Moon. Knight of Cups, we have Cancer, we have Pisces, and a hint of Aquarius. Ten of Cups, Mars in Pisces, Mercury in Aquarius. The bottom of the deck, we have Saturn in Libra. So I'm guessing that you, all right, no, I'm not guessing. What this is saying for your advice is to understand that our work determines how we live. If we work hard, we live in peace. If you don't take any action and you don't get your hands working, I see the Six of Swords right here. There's two hands gripping three swords from the blade. I'm pretty sure that shit hurt. But that's the form of communication. We got to communicate in a way where we can earn success, perfect this success by taking action with what our intuition is telling us. Not only are we able to, not only are we supposed to communicate in the most intellectual way, but we got to communicate with our emotions as well. We want abundance, we got to earn our success. If we want to seek out greater heights, we got to understand the waves and we got to understand the waters that we are swimming in. To gain that great strength, you have to understand the balance between your good side and your bad side. Not necessarily bad side and evil and shit. What I mean is your shadow side. What your subconscious is trying to tell you during your moments of slumber, I should say. Because I don't know if you sleep at night. Maybe you sleep during the day and you stay up all fucking night. Or you sleep in the afternoon, you wake up in the middle of the night and you stay up and you repeat the process. Either way, something is going to be, giving that sense of, look, I feel like I'm losing pleasure because I can't stand the fact that my work is giving me a hard time. What is this work to you? It could be relationship. It could be family. It could be work. I believe I already said that already. Career. Anything that will happen in your day-to-day life. You lose pleasure because you feel oppressed. You need to establish the strength, the greatest strength that you could possibly have to perfect this success, earn your success through this loss of pleasure and this oppression. You'll gain abundance from it because you were able to fight it. That's the final decision. That's the judgment. And that's the thing that you wanted to keep rooted for yourself because that person that you want to commit to wants to commit with you as well. Will eventually create this perfect success. You'll know the waters because you guys are searching for the same water. Peace restored. Libra. Once you know how to be independent, you don't need anybody to tell you how to help you out because you are abundant on your own. You know what you want. You're going to go after it because you want to remain loyal to yourself. Don't let anybody make decisions for you because that's what causes the sense of indecision. Oh, this person's having me do this. Well, I might as well keep doing this because this, and that. No, it's I'm going to help you because it seems like a good idea. I'm pretty sure you want to help me in the best way that you possibly can. But if you're trying to use me for it to benefit yourself, you're not going to gain shit from it. Why? Because that is already something. That is already something that you established yourself. This foundation is yours and yours only. 4646. I'm ending it here. I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that. Goodbye, y'all.